everything you're saying sounds like it's a go try this, give it a certain amount of time, and then see if it works. Is there any way to speed that stuff up, or is business a game of time? How can you tell the difference between that you're marketing and bringing in the wrong people or that your sales process isn't complete? Do you have a way of figuring that out?
Yeah, you actually have to sit and talk to customers, and you have to figure out whether the way in which we're explaining our product or service is resonating. If the people that, when we look at the data and we say, well, how did you find us? How did you get here? And we realize, well, I downloaded an ebook, but I wasn't really interested in your product or service. I just wanted to get that piece of information. Then it's how we're doing the work, and we've got to continually analyze it. And so, part of this is you've got to capture the data. What's the data telling us? What's the data informing me to actually say, okay, if 1,000 people came in, but I can only get 10 of them on the phone, it's probably a pretty good indication that they're not my ideal client. And so, yeah, you have to do that work, but you have to actually measure how things are coming through and what works best.
Is there any way to speed this stuff up, Jay? Like, everything you're saying sounds like it's a go try this, give it a certain amount of time, and then see if it works. Is there any way to speed that stuff up, or is business a game of time?
So I think it's both, but one way to always speed it up is with money, right? Because when you look at resources, the way I've explained resources in the past is it's how much margin of error do I have to make mistakes? So if I'm bootstrapping a company, then, I don't have a Ferrari that I'm taking out on the road that's going to go really fast. Maybe I have a little jalopy. And so my margin of error is not as great. So venture capital has proven this out, right? They see someone come through, they have product market fit. And what they do is they put the scale into it, which is let's put the systems in, let's get the technology behind it, and let's add the human capital into what it is that we're doing, because they're investing at a little bit earlier stage, at least an early stage. That's what you're looking to do: technology, human capital, and systems and process. But yeah, money can accelerate all of it, because if I dump a bunch of money into the marketing side, then I'm going to bring more and more iterations through it.